Hey, bro. It's me. Oh boy. So let's see. My car. I can't give you the information for the dealership because it's not going to help you because it needs to be registered to Hawaii, which is the whole reason I didn't sell it when I was there. So if you could try to look around and on Craigslist maybe, or see if there's anybody else who'd be willing. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try to get this stuff to someone else who's still there and will be there for a while, so they can try to sell it for me, and then I have to get another power of attorney. So let me know what you can do while you're there, and then maybe David or Crosby. I'll talk to them. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a crap situation, because despite telling me that they were going to send whatever the papers that I needed to send back to them with a payment for my registration for California, California still hasn't sent me anything. So it's not like I can just choose to ship the car now. So I don't know. On top of that, also, I'm doing homework currently, and the way that they've formatted their quizzes online through Blackboard is either laziness or they don't understand and they didn't read their options for the correct answers. And it's very, very frustrating. I spent about the past hour and a half on 2 of the 4 quizzes I have to do for English. They're just grammar. Thought I was pretty good at that kind of stuff. Turns out I am if you have the question formatted the right way. Let's see. Other than that, we played D&D this weekend, and Julian. I had to change up how Julian goes down because ever since 3.5, I realized it's a very good way to kind of kick the players in the butt and tell them that it's serious, that the world is serious, and yes, they can have fun in it, but at the same time, they gotta kind of move along and find out how they're gonna change the world before something happens to them. But they have a healer, Carell, with them all the time, and now he has Revivify, so I had to kind of homebrew a way for Julian to go down. And it was very close to what happened with Chandra there, where he kind of turns and says something, but it's also an epic level quest, really, where they get to go. They might be able to find a way to go and rescue the soul. And my mom is still in denial. She was saying, that because of Gentle Repose, which is a 2nd level cleric spell that basically staves off decay so that the 10-day time period can still be done later, because of that he's just sleeping. He's like in a coma. And I'm like, well, he doesn't have a soul, so he's dead. His body is no longer functioning. And she's like, nope, he's just asleep. Good night. And she went to bed after that. So yep. Let's see, what else? Oh, the Burning Band. That's what it's called. Don't talk about it too much because it got paired to Sydney Doog, which is weird because it got paired to a rogue last time and it got paired to a rogue this time as well. I guess the rogues are just more likely to snatch stuff, shiny stuff. Yeah. There's only 3 stages if you remember what it does, and she's already on stage 2 because of the way that time and distance and stuff that they had to travel to get back to somewhere. So the 3rd stage is still to come, but yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I gotta get back to homework so that I can have a nice, easy day the rest of the day. So I don't have school on Tuesday though because the school is just giving us like a mental health day kind of thing, which is nice. But my first paper is due in a week and a couple days, and then the next one's due I think the next week as well. And that the English paper that I'm going to have to write is a compare-contrast essay on however I want to compare and contrast 2 things, and I chose from the categories were the movie categories, and it was animation, and I chose Lion King and Finding Nemo. So I have to watch Disney movies for my homework, which is pretty cool. But I gotta go, so I will see you tomorrow.